As excitement builds for kids heading back to school every single year, it was met with sadness in Minnesota yesterday following a tragedy that unfolded at a Catholic school in Minneapolis.
A gunman shot through stained glass windows into the sanctuary where students were celebrating Mass, killing 2 people and injuring 17 others.
Erica Ritchie live in studio for us this morning. Obviously devastating news anytime, but especially at the start of a brand new school year.
Yeah, the first day of school for the Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis was on Monday. Pictures posted on the school's social media sites show kids with big smiles. They look excited for another school year. Of course, that picture was fractured yesterday. Crime scene tape marking a perimeter around the Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis. Families gathering outside of that perimeter, consoling one another while really trying to make sense of what happened here. Meantime, the suspect, identified as 23-year-old Robin Westman. FBI Director Kash Patel described the shooter as a male who identified as a female. We also know from authorities that the suspect legally owned the weapons that he used and had no prior criminal record. The authorities say Westman died by suicide, so any hope of gaining insight into a motive for the shooting could come from a manifesto that the Minneapolis police chief says Westman had time to be released on YouTube. That's all part of the investigation that police will handle now as families and really the Catholic Church as a whole continues to make sense of this senseless tragedy.
As a church, we feel that pain, certainly not as acutely as they're feeling it right there in Minneapolis at Annunciation, but we do feel their pain. It hurts all of us. When one part of the body of Christ is suffering, we all suffer.
And the bishop says that the superintendent of Providence Catholic Schools brought all of the principals together virtually yesterday afternoon and had a time of prayer together. They also spent a little time going over the diocese security and safety protocols for its schools. Live in studio, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.